So today I wanted to share with you how incredibly excited I am that my mastermind members are having such success. In this morning's mastermind, now every week, we share our successes. And I'll explain in a minute why we do that. But everybody had this incredible news. Like, not just like, oh, yay, like I got stuff done. Not that that's not something to celebrate, but really, really big accomplishments and really exciting opportunities are happening for these people. And this just brings me so much joy to see this happening because it can be really difficult as an artist to balance creating income with a job or however you're doing it, and then having the time and energy to create your art. And so every week, I get to watch a group of people actually doing it. And it's so inspiring to me. It keeps me going every week because it can be really tough. It can be hard. Like, I was always told, "Oh, it's so hard to work in the music industry," but really, and and my roommate is home now. Really, it's only as hard as you're gonna make it out to be. You can either see it as being hard, or you can try and find an easier solution that's gonna work for you. And what I found was when I was trying to make myself live up to the expectations of someone else's idea of success, that's when it was hard. But when I got really focused on what I wanted to achieve, what I wanted to see in my life, what kind of experiences and opportunities I wanted to have, that's when I was able to see that I could really do it. And I was able to see the opportunities to get there and do it, but not alone. No, alone, doubt creeps in, and it just, again, it gets really hard. It gets really hard alone. So that's why I really love our mastermind group. And I wanted a chance for anybody out there that might be struggling and feeling alone and feeling like this whole artistic journey is really difficult. Maybe you want to quit. I invite you to come to our open house. It's on September 5th at 7 p.m. It's going to be on Zoom, so you can register. It's called Be Prosperous and Have Time for Your Art. So, this is a new event. I just made the landing page today. There's not a Facebook event. You're watching this video, you're the first to hear about this event. But after today, I felt like for people that don't know the value of a mastermind, the value of having a team of people to help you out, that don't know the value of celebrating even the really small things like, hey, I made a list of what I wanted to do this week. Something even that small is going to give you the momentum to keep going, even through the hard times, to get to that end goal that you have in mind. So I wanted to talk about that first because that's my new event that's coming up. But the other thing that's on my mind today is our Ethiopia Black Box Block Party. It is Saturday. It starts at 6 p.m. We are going to be live streaming 3 bands, and we're going to be capturing some professional video for them and creating a music video for each one of those bands. So these bands really need your support. I keep doing that. See, normally there's a couch right here where I'm sitting and I do these videos, but right now there's a electric drum kit. Whoops. I'll try to not do that again. So on Saturday, there's going to be a lot more symbols than just that. And I'm going to be emceeing. I've got co-host Stephanie Young that's going to be up on stage helping me. We've got raffles and we've got vendors, we've got a food truck. And this event is going to help the Etopia team raise some money because at the beginning of January, we're hoping to start a workforce development project for performing artists who want to learn a little bit more about the different industry jobs that they could get involved with, get some experience. You know, maybe it's just that you have a band and there's nobody in the band that knows how to run any of the sound equipment, and you just don't sound great. And you'd really like to learn, how do I dial that in so it sounds better? Or maybe you don't know how to get your music out there. You've recorded it, you've got this really great recording, you've got some good videos online, but you don't know how to market it. Or you have these shows, but nobody shows up. You don't know how to invite people and get people to come to these events. These are the kind of workshops that we're going to be having starting at the beginning of the year. But in the meantime, we're doing some events like this one on Saturday to experiment and see what we can do and see who wants to come learn, see who wants to come teach, who wants to be involved with this project. So I hope that you either head on down to the Performers Academy on Saturday if you're local to Jacksonville, Florida, or if you're not, tune in to the live stream. You can come back to my pages. I'll be streaming it live on my page. Otherwise, you can also find it on Etopia Festival, is their YouTube page. So yeah, that's Saturday. And this is it's exciting. It's something that I've thought about for a long time, that I imagined doing something like this event, and I imagined helping artists in such a way. So it's cool because this is the first time a lot of the pieces have come together this far. And I mention this because what we're building right now, I've tried to build things this way before and it's failed. And it's not a bad thing because each time that I failed, I learned something new. And so it was really cool to see how quickly the idea came together this time with Etopia Project. And I hope you guys come out and share in the fun with us on Saturday. So one more event that I want to talk about before I go today. On September 10th, I am doing a workshop to help you if you're noticing that the end of the year is coming and you still haven't quite gotten all of your goals. And it's no big deal. You still have time. You still can feel like you've had some great progress in 2024 before it's all over and everyone starts talking about what your 2025 goals are. So let me help you make it a little bit easier to reach those goals. That's also another free workshop. And that is September 10th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. As a little scrolly thing at the bottom says, you can go to my website and you can get the links for all those events. So whether you want to come out and enjoy some live music and get some tickets for the Utopia event this weekend, or if you're an artist trying to figure out how to have more time for your art, or if you've got some goals that you're already working on and you really need to accelerate before the end of the year, you can find all that stuff at heidzalyncoaching.com. Okay, so cool. Hello, one viewer that is out there. Thank you for joining me. And I will talk to you guys